Well, CTV's Bruce Williams has a knack for finding places and people on Vancouver Island that many of us might not know about or might not pay much attention to. Tonight, he who loves this island takes us to a Victoria pond, a tiny body of water that you've probably driven past without paying much attention to it or even knowing it's there. Another place that has Bruce saying, "I love this island."
I built my first model when I was 12 years old, and when it was finished, I discovered this pond. I didn't know anything about it. It was you know, the city's best kept secret. Still is.
Maybe you've driven past this pond on Dallas Road in Victoria and not known what it is either. Without these model ships afloat, you might think it's just a duck pond, which is certainly what these resident ducks think most of the time. The Victoria City Council of 1955 created this facility, and for 57 years since then, the model ship mariners have been building and sailing their scale model replicas of real ships.
Sometimes it's building a model of a ship that they used to work on or work in.
Many are tugboats because tugs are so prominent along our coastline, and here they do the same work as their life-sized inspiration. Some have a military theme. This one is a replica of the vehicle that carries Guinness beer away from Dublin, Ireland. It's only one of two model boat ponds on the Pacific coast. The other is in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. Families find it, and they find it fascinating.
We knew the pond was here, but I've never seen all these boats on the pond like this. This is lovely.
What do you think?
I'm excited, so are my kids.
And they have a favorite picked out.
Let me think. That one with the triangle on it.
That would be this one, with the string of lights. This ship and many more will have lights on them for the annual Lighted Model Ship Sail Past the evening of December 22nd. The lights in the ships themselves are battery-powered, and many of the club members have built these ships themselves.
So this will give you some idea of the actual size of some of these things. You can see them on the table there, too. This is the device you use to drive it, and trust me, it's not as easy as it looks.
And try I did and had the feeling these boaters do. Some are the results of hundreds of hours of work to build and maintain, but the reward is the fun of piloting as it proudly plies the pond with all hands on deck. The best time to see these models and their makers is the usual Sunday morning session from 10 a.m. to noon. And don't forget the lighted sailing, December 22nd at 5. It's fun to be hands-on with this, but it's also another island experience that allows you to just relax and enjoy the peaceful setting and the graceful passing of the ships. And it's another reason I love this island. Bruce Williams, CTV News, Victoria.